Hey guys, Adam here with AmericanMuscle.com. Today I'm bringing you a detailed overview and installation of the C&L Street Performance Calibrated Mass Airflow Sensor available for all 2011 and newer Mustang GTs. So in this video, I'll be going over the functionality, benefits, and performance you can expect from this calibrated mass airflow sensor. I'll top the video off with the installation, and I'll let you know up front here it is going to get an extremely simple 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter, simply because this literally is a plug-and-play install. The C&L Calibrated Street Performance Mass Airflow Sensor will be for any 2011 and newer Mustang GT owner who's looking to increase their throttle response by getting rid of the stock sensor and replacing it with something that won't limit how much air it can read while also eliminating pegging due to increased airflow. We all know that airflow is the key to making more power, and the Coyote 5.0s are very much capable of making some serious power to the wheels with a little bit of help, of course. Now, switching some things out will remove any limitations on airflow that the engine might have, and this is a perfect example of that happening. Right out of the gate, the airflow is going to hit the mass airflow sensor, which basically reads how much air should be pulled into the engine. The stock sensor actually does have a limitation on it, so any air over the limit is going to cause pegging, which can hinder the performance of your Coyote motor. So this particular mass airflow sensor from C&L has been specifically calibrated to make sure it does not have the limit that the stock option does. So it's perfect for any guys out there pulling in more air to their engine. So mildly modified motors like a cold air intake, exhaust system, intake manifold, things of that nature, you are pulling in more air than a stock motor, especially if you have a forced induction setup like a turbo or supercharger, in which case this can open up the airflow gate to make sure you're getting the airflow you need to make the power and maximize the potential of your mods. Now obviously, if you're not going to run anything modded like a cold air intake, things I just mentioned, you're obviously not going to reap the benefits of a calibrated mass airflow sensor, so it might not be necessary. Now, taking a look at the calibration sheet that actually comes with the C&L mass airflow sensor, you'll notice that it does actually come into effect around the 2000 RPM line and goes up to the red line. Now also, C&L claims somewhere between 10 to 18 horsepower when using this with your mildly modified or seriously forced induction motor. Now, we ourselves have not actually dynoed it, so we don't have the exact numbers you can expect, but when increasing the airflow like this and maximizing the potential of your mods, you should expect to see a small gain in horsepower and torque. As far as the pricing goes, it is going to sound pretty expensive to some of the guys out there who might not need to reap the benefits of this, but if you have the mods in place, especially with forced induction, you know how important this particular piece can be, especially when transferring from your stock over to the C&L. Now this will come in right around the $300 mark. Again, if you're not really running those mods, it's not entirely necessary, so definitely want to save you some money there because it won't be worth picking up just yet. But if you have the mods done, this is a very worthwhile investment since it can increase the airflow, which of course leads to more power. As far as the installation goes, it honestly should not take you any longer than 5 minutes at the absolute maximum. Extremely simple for literally anybody to do with very simple hand tools. Overall, it will get a 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter, simply because it is a slot style mass airflow, which basically means it's that slot that'll fit right into the factory housing. 2 bolts hold it into place as well as a plug. Unplug it, unbolt it, swap it right out, use the factory hardware over again, and you're good to go once you plug it back in. Overall, like I said, 5 minutes at the most, 1 out of 3 wrenches. Just to wrap things up here, if you're the owner of a 2011 or newer Mustang GT, you might be looking to increase your throttle response, horsepower, and torque ratings, in which case you might be needing a better mass airflow sensor to remove any pegging that can occur during increased airflow, and to remove any limitations your stock sensor might have. The C&L Calibrated Street Performance Mass Airflow Sensor is available right here at AmericanMuscle.com.